Digimon Adventure Last Evolution Kizuna. Are you guys hyped for it?
No.
I know I am.
No.
You're not hyped?
No.
Why?
Look, after what they've done with Digimon Adventure Try, my hopes, I don't feel like they're gonna treat this property with respect. Look, I was hyped when they announced Try. I was so hyped.
Same with me.
I was hyped when they even announced the third season after 2 seasons of Digimon Adventure. I was hyped all those years ago. But now, after what they've done with the 6 movies of Digimon Adventure Try, I have no hope at all. It's not about the inclusion of Mako or Makomon. It's just the quality
The story,
of
the stories, yeah.
What did they do with the O2 cast?
They off-screened.
What did they even do with just the general characters that we know and love?
Evil Jedi, that's been left up in the air. We don't know what's going on with that.
Matt and Ty, man.
Yeah.
Ty was an absolute...
Don't get me started. What happened with Ty? That's don't even remind me. But yes, I'm not gonna... I agree. Try was a failure. It was a flop.
Yeah, so taking place, and remember, because of Try, we lost interest, we lost a lot of love for Digimon, and now this is gonna take place 5 years after Try. They're the age of 22, and you think to yourself, okay, what are they gonna do? Okay, they're going back to the original-esque, somewhat closer to the original art style, because Try was quite far away, which I had no issue. I had no issue with the art style. Fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
But this one's going to look absolutely amazing. But I'm sorry, aesthetics can only go so far. I want a good story. I want a coherent story.
I think we will get that good story because look at the movie title, Last Evolution. That's going to be emotional, man. Like seeing Tai and Agumon and all of them just separate, go their last ways, have one last adventure. I think that's going to be deep, man.
But then I point towards the epilogue, mate.
Yeah, that's my only issue. That's my
epilogue. We've seen Tai, we've seen Ken,
we've seen
and Yoli with their kids and
their
Digimon.
And the Digimon was there as well. Yeah, I agree. But dude, this film potentially could retcon that epilogue. Potentially, obviously, it's still up in the air.
We'll talk about that retcon or the potential retcon of the epilogue later, but it's more so about the hype. Like, fine, I had the initial, my excitement is bubbling up for Digimon, but then very similar to Try, am I going to get reminded as close as we come? Because I am right now. As closer to the date as we come for the movie, I'm like, what if it's going to be another Try? What if it's going to be another flop? What if they don't do justice to the characters which I love? How many loose ends do we have?
Too many loose ends.
Okay, the non-inclusion of Daemon or Dagomon, but that's all from Digimon Adventure. What happened to Maki? She's in the Dark Ocean. What happened to Dark Genai?
Who is Evil Genai?
Who is he? How much is Homeostatus and Yggdrasil going to play a part in this movie? How are they going to address the virus that was Makomon and what they're going to go? What changes are they going to do to kind of address that? And also, what have the Digidestin learned? And what the hell happened to the O2 kids and why were they non-existent?
Where were they?
Okay, they found them, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They're going to be part of the film, but come on.
It's been 5 years. I mean, don't get me wrong.
No, I'm not finished.
Yeah, go on.
Alphamon. Why was Alphamon even fighting in the first place?
I agree. All those problems.
I'm not done. Hawkman, Hackman, yeah? No, Hawkman should play a decent role if the O2 cast are going to be
which
involved.
we've seen in the trailers, he will be involved.
Yeah, but there's been so many loose ends and so many missteps from the storytelling aspect
That's
of Digimon.
Try's fault. That was all Try.
Maybe.
This won't be Try.
They're still under Toei. They're still under Toei. Yeah. I don't think they got drastically new writers unless they do. If so, do correct me down below. But point being is the ethos of Digimon is still going to...
It got butchered by Try.
And this is a continuation from Try. This is 5 years after Try.
Yeah.
So the events of Try are still canon. So the mistakes and the plot holes of Try are still canon.
That's true. But what if they address that? What if they address those...
What can they do, man? They got one movie. Try had 6.
That's true. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't think they will address those the issues with Try. I know that's probably disappointing to hear, but I think this film is just going to be a completely different story, different adventure, different everything. It will have nothing to do with Try.
Look, remember,
that's why I'm hyped.
Remember with Try, and I don't have the exact number from the top of my head. Try was 6 movies and the equivalent of around 22 or 20 episodes, isn't it? Yeah. It's pretty much, it was a full season, man. It was a full season. This is a movie, This is a movie, so they can't address all of those things.
Digimon movie, forget about it was 6 movies altogether, and it's one big overarching story, right? We agree with that, Digimon movies do tend to be really good. Like just the movie, just the standalone movie and one story. They too tend to be very good. Like the the one with Diaboroman. That was a solid film.
I will point you to the dub. The dub opened with Anna Anaconda, and it was pretty much 3 movies chucked together. And I was like, what the hell is that?
No. That's all right. That's where the mess up happens. They jammed 3 different movies to one big movie. I'm talking about the individual stories. I'm talking about those. If you just watch Our War Game by itself without, the Ty and Kari story when they were kids, if you don't watch that, and if you don't watch the Willis. The Willis storyline that happens at the end of that big long film in the English dub. If you don't watch those, if you watch them separately, they're very good films. 10 out of very good films.
Okay, you stop short. I was
gonna say 10 out of 10.
Okay, look.
I was gonna say 10 out of 10.
I am giving. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna let my pessimism overtake me. I'm not gonna give it the hype and the anticipation that I want to, man.
Another thing is, the original Digidestin. When this series first came out at that time, we were around their same age, right? Or they were probably older than us. They were probably like 2-3 years older than us. Now they're in their 20s. So it's just so I don't know about you guys in the comments here, but it's just so surreal to see actual characters you've seen as a kid, apart from Dragon Ball, obviously, characters that you've seen as a kid grow up in their 20s, going through life, going through careers and their dreams and stuff.
No, but that's fine. But
which is why I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite hyped.
Are you hyped for that? What I'm not hyped for is I know that they're not going to follow up on those loose ends because they don't have time. They physically do not have time.
That's true. But this is a standalone movie. Do they really need to address those?
Of course they do.
Do they?
Of course they do.
Then that's another argument. That it needs to be a series then. It can't be a film.
This film can't be the last one.
Yeah.
If they're not going to address it, it can't be the last one. But let's see. Look, it comes out in February 2020. I don't know what dates from which regions for you lot.
I think February 21st.
Something like that. But I don't know how it is in the UK, the US, how it's going to be syndicated. Long story short, I don't know. Am I hyped personally? No. Shady?
I am hyped. I'm quite excited.
And for you Digidestins that are in the comment section down below and who are watching, comment down below. Let me know. Are you lot hyped for this Digimon movie, Last Evolution, Kizuna?
Care for nothing.
Bye-bye.